You know, Kim Kardashian has built a multi-million-dollar brand largely on her sex appeal, and some might say oversharing. But a naked photo she posted this week sparking a celebrity tweet storm. The backlash shining a spotlight on body shaming and social media attacks, issues that reach far beyond the glittery confines of Hollywood.
The woman who broke the internet is back at it again. This week, Kim Kardashian tweeting this self-censored nude selfie with the caption, "When you're like, I have nothing to wear, LOL." What should have been just another sexy snapshot drawing millions of likes drew headlines instead when it sparked criticism from some famous names and sparking an important conversation about what women should and should not do with their bodies. Bette Midler was among the big stars with a strong reaction, tweeting, "If Kim wants us to see a part of her we've never seen, she's gonna have to swallow the camera." And Chloe Grace Moretz, reminding Kim to teach young women that we have so much more to offer than just our bodies. The backlash, nothing new for Kim. On her reality show, she's often the target of taunts from strangers.
Get up and just let guys grab your ass because you're a whore.
But Kim may have finally had enough. This latest celebrity Twitter feud setting off a flurry of late-night tweets, with Kim hitting back at Bette. "I really didn't want to bring up how you sent me a gift a while back trying to be a fake friend and then come at me." Then calling out Chloe for posing partially nude on the cover of Nylon magazine. The war of words turning the wild child Miley Cyrus into the arbiter of good taste, weighing in on Instagram. "Dear women, y'all are acting tacky," and asking those involved to come together and try to create and bring jobs to other women in desperate need. The public spat is not just fodder for gossip, it's also leaving some to wonder if the criticism against Kim is just a form of public shaming that could be sending a confusing and dangerous message to young girls. Amid the firestorm, an unlikely supporter.
I thought she looked beautiful. I think she's a great mom, and I'm gonna pick up for Kim.
Model and actress Amber Rose, the former stripper who came to fame after marrying and separating from rapper Wiz Khalifa and dating Kim's now husband, Kanye West.
People think that me and Kim are arch enemies, and we're not. We literally text each other all the time. We're very positive towards each other. I'm a mom. I know how hard it is to work out and try to get your body back, but at the same time embracing the fact that your body does change after you have a baby.
Amber says she came to Kim's defense as a way to stand up for all women who come under fire because of their sex appeal.
People feel like Kim is just famous because she had a sex tape, and I'm just a famous ex-stripper. We're not able to be mothers and still be sexy because we were ex-sex workers.
Kim vented the same frustration on her website, asking the public to please move on from her sex tape made 13 years ago, writing, "It's 2016. The body shaming and slut shaming, it's like enough is enough. I will not live my life dictated by the issues you have with my sexuality. You be you and let me be me."
If any sexy guy posted a nude picture with a little black strip over his private areas, everybody be like, "Damn, he's hot, he's sexy, look at that body. Oh, he's a dad too?" And it's just a double standard.
Back it up.
An activist who now travels the country raising awareness on body and sexual shaming. Amber fronted what's called a slut walk in Los Angeles last year, a public demonstration against sexist double standards and victim blaming.
I want to thank everyone that came out. You guys are amazing. I love you guys so much.
But experts say it will take much more to undo years of social conditioning, from the public's vilifying of Monica Lewinsky in the Clinton sex scandal, to movies like Easy A.
Everyone is calling her a dirty skank.
And then we wrote comments.
Or Mean Girls.
Trang Pak is a grotesque little biatch.
And the collective finger-wagging when Bachelorette Caitlin Bristow had sex with one of the guys on the ABC reality show.
I didn't mean to do anything that would cause anybody any problems.
Girls are expected to walk the fine line between sexy and slutty. On celebrity Instagram feeds, they see immediately the more skin you show, the more likes you get. But unlike boys, they're punished for being too sexual or promiscuous. It's a double standard learned as early as 6th grade. A recent study of 15,000 adolescents showed that girls who admit to having sex saw a 45% drop in peer acceptance. Boys, on the other hand, saw an 88% boost.
Had gone through puberty before most other people.
Emily Linden was just 11 years old when she was first called a slut.
Knowing that people thought I was just a slut really had an effect on my self-worth. I mean, I had to cope in ways that were really harmful to myself. I turned to cutting my wrists, and I attempted to commit suicide a couple of times.
There is a very real and dangerous consequence when girls are ostracized, often by other girls.
I'm worried about teenage girls and young women.
Leora Tannenbaum is the editorial director of Planned Parenthood and the author of I Am Not a Slut.
They often turn to very self-destructive coping mechanisms because they can't handle that kind of public humiliation.
Why is it important for girls to look up to diverse role models?
Girls and women need to have many role models, the Kim Kardashians and the Hillary Clintons, because we have so many skills and talents. We are more than our bodies. We are more than our sexuality. Those things are great, but we have so much more as well.
Linden's experience inspired her to create the Unslut Project, an online space for girls to share similar experiences and seek support.
Almost every woman I speak to about this project has an experience with slut shaming. Either she was the target of it or she witnessed it happen to a friend at some point. The idea of a slut in our culture is that it's mutually exclusive with everything else. You can't be a slut and a good mother. You can't be a slut and a successful doctor. We can overcome it, and we can make the decision to not buy into it and to support each other instead.
Some stars already taking this to heart, and Amber Rose making it clear that she will continue to support Kim regardless of her ongoing feud with her husband Kanye.
He has slut-shamed me on numerous occasions, and that's why I don't particularly care for him.
I'd take 30 showers before I got with Kim, you know?
It was very immature and corny and untrue, because it's just so far-fetched and just stupid that it just didn't even really make sense. After he said that he needs to take 30 showers after being with me, I want an apology for that.
But Amber says she's not dwelling on the negativity, focusing instead on building her business with the app company Zuby, based in Berlin. Users can create an Amber avatar and pair it with their own voice for messages.
I know what I'm talking about, I know what I'm passionate about. But if I want to post a naked picture or I want to post a provocative picture, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because I don't have to make you happy. I make myself happy.